Mm, nah, nah. Kids not playing. Have to do more. Might as well. So this will be part 6. Excuse me, sorry. Um, so I had a wee break in between the recording there, and something has occurred to me that I potentially may have to save my game at one point during this. This game turns out it has multiple endings. I don't recall that, so maybe it's new to this anniversary edition that I'm playing. So I guess we shall see. However, I guess it doesn't matter. Long story short, I'm just going to battle through it. Um, I'm going to make this recording probably all the way to the end. And when I get to the point where I have to make the endings themselves, I'll put both of the endings in their own video. You know, get to the point where whatever it is that I need to do to make the two, I'm assuming the guide will warn me. I'm hoping the guide will warn me. Maybe I'll save it a few extra times just in case. If it looks like a decision is being made. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Long story short. This will be me getting to the endings, and the endings themselves will be their own video. Um, which will come out the day following, probably. Because I just record stuff and schedule it. Don't know why. I just do. Anyway, I'll go on right then, shall I? So last time we done a breakout, accidentally caused the murder, accidentally done a murder. Harvey played guitar. There was a church. Aye. So, first things first. Batter fuck at these dwarves.
I think my father kept the key in one of these gnomes.
Spunk.
It wasn't this one.
Spunk.
It wasn't.
Spunk.
It wasn't.
Spunk.
It wasn't. I guess it's just you and me now, Django.
Bonk.
Well, look at that. Here's the key.
I wonder if
It's
it would be
always
always
the
the
one you
last one.
try last.
Oh, well, yeah, thanks. I want to bonk the moon.
The moonlight twinkles mysteriously on the blade of my mallet. Ow! Ow!
Yeah, same one, okay. Do I have any mail?
I used to throw firecrackers in here on the 4th of July.
Alright. You have the key, just you. Right.
I can hardly wait to be back home. Finally. Oh no! It's broken and stuck in the
You
lock
what?
now.
Diggity 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 dig 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 dig. Well, I'm stumped. That's a fucking dick. Awful nice of folk to not sell this home, I suppose.
I used to behead Alfred's G.I. Joe figures on this table.
Can I go?
Hey! It was always hard of hearing. How can I... It's locked and double secured. No. This one could never be used.
Anything in the shed? Such as a battering ram? Ooh.
Those are only for people who don't like to get their hands dirty. I really can't, and I don't entirely understand why Dad kept it.
Maybe he wanted this to look more like a tool shed.
A colorful potpourri. Genie in the paint pot? Are you there? I
No,
know
fuck
for
off.
sure that he exists. He's the one who messed with Dad's bike back then. My favorite game was Hunt the Frog.
Yeah, Alfred really was afraid of the lawnmower.
And with good reason, too.
Ooh, lovely.
It's already mine.
Raking the lawn, raking the lawn. Ah.
Why? It is...
Why would you need a snow shovel? No, I guess it depends where you're from. Two to porch. Right, well, I'm assuming process of elimination use these. Onto door to get the broken key.
Good idea. Great. I have the remains of the broken key.
What? What could the broken key do me? Can I combine it with that?
Look, old front door key. This is what a working key looks like. This
Ooh.
rain barrel is home to a myriad of water fleas.
Oh, let's get away for that then. I hate fleas, man.
The forest has reached Dunsinane.
Shears. See if I can get into the wee window.
It would take me years.
I'll have to just pick up a fucking shovel.
Right. This will take care of the weeds. So this is how it looks from this side. Oh no, it's jammed. On top of everything.
Please just let me pan it in. Oh. Oh, whoa. I didn't actually expect that to work. Alright, cool.
The age-old iron furnace.
I didn't actually mean to use
They
them.
were already useless 10 years. Uselessness. Hello, old boring cardboard box. I haven't needed inventory assist, so I'm not going to... It was useless 10... I think it's hardened fast to the cupboard by now. Did you see Orange today?
No, he was canned yesterday.
Ice a kitchen, and its soup was on apparently.
A well-aged mushroom soup. Over 10 years, in fact. It's the only thing still alive in this house.
Alright, alright, alright. Oh dear. Right, well I just come to the kitchen, the windows all slime, mould. Can't be good for you.
The old mahogany table. It used to have a beautiful shiny finish. I can see the porch. Well, see is an exaggeration. I can guess it's there because I know that it is.
Sure.
I remember this painting. It shows the landscape from a Cold Cuts commercial. Dad's coat was ragged even back then. I guess all my clothes are still... It's so dusty. It's used... No, it was always hanging there.
Okay. My god, sorry. Throat's all wonky today. Up. Door. Use.
Locked.
Well, where's Edna's room? Ah, they were homeschooled. Right, ho. Anything in the cupboard?
No! I mean, no.
Oh, sorry. Guess that would make sense if the old
My
bastard was
homework
locking
is as
in it.
good as finished. My homework.
Not that one, the other one. This one.
My homework. Just a second. There's only forest out there.
Turret. Ugh. Dirty toilet's my nightmare.
Hey! This is a picture of me. I gave it to my father, and it shall stay with him. It belongs on... This was my father's quill. Oh, Dad. My father never allowed me to play with it, but I can't see him anywhere.
Well, that's miserable, isn't it? Well, what have I got? I've still got that freaking pot for the asylum. De-ruster, pliers, shovel. I don't know, man. I mean, would the house key work on the upstairs door, or... Well, this is telling me to do something, so I'm going to go do a step that I've missed, according to the guide, that is. Can I use the door? Slowly walks over to deny. Right, okay, so I need to go back through. Da-da-da-da. Ra-ba-ba-ba-da-doo, shabba-dow. Happy. I can take these for some reason.
Maybe he'll be of some use now after all those years of misery.
Damn it. Cool. Basement doll. Now, what did I want them for? I should just read the guide instead of skimming it, to be honest. I just wanted to work some things out for myself and see, to be honest. If I'd looked at them, I probably could have done this one myself, but sadly this took 10 minutes of
I think I could
fricking
use
around.
some mud right now.
Yeah, you could, because you just splorch the fucking key into that to make
I'll
another
make
mold.
an impression by pressing the individual parts into the clay. Great! It worked! Okay.
Slowly walking downstairs. What? Get away. What just happened?
Whoa.
Oh, what happened? So, obviously... Can I use the stove?
I really don't want to swap. Just thinking about it makes shrooms grow in my hypothalamus.
But I needed to melt it. Well, damn it, I thought I was onto something there. Well, it was a furnace I used.
It seems like an excellent idea.
Okay, well, how does one get working?
The aid...
Ah.
I'm really not... I wonder if that... No.
need to set it on fire first.
My items are all still... They don't have to be burned yet. Let's see what this old furnace can do.
Nothing's I don't know. Okay. Well, I was thinking too advanced, I guess.
I'm terribly sorry about this, but I have to melt down the master key again. Children, the gold is ready.
Very witty, that Edna.
Okay, I have an impression, all right. And where does it go from here? That doesn't work that way. Okay, and where does it go from here?
Oh, I still need to bake the shit first, right, Derp?
What worked one time?
Do.
Good idea.
And we're doing cool the steaming nonsense. Or something's called steaming key mold. Yeah. There's a water bottle. Kill off some of the fleas, I know.
Yippee! My own front door? My father didn't want me to have one.
That was to prevent you from escaping your room. After all, the same key fits the lock
Both
of your
ends
bedroom
fucking
too.
go. La 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 la. I don't freaking break this time.
While I'm at it, I'll remove this stupid warning tape.
Ooh. Fuck it, I'll just make a part of this video. There's no point in doing a separate video for the two endings. Because frankly this would be a really short video otherwise. So, first ending, second ending. There's shit to do here, right? Put it that way. It's just I'd want to try and work out how you get both endings myself. Oh, hello. Why you freeze? Why you freeze?
This really is my old room. I've made it at last. The only thing I need now is my diary. Do you remember where I used to keep it, Harvey?
Strange. This memory is still hazy. But I think with all these items here, it should be easy to tempomorph to the past one last time.
Oh yeah. We'll just hide the diary someplace where I'll be able to find it in the present.
Or we could just have a look at it right away.
Even better. What are we waiting for? Let's go.
All right then, hang on.
Because we're not learning a skill, like obviously we're trying to find out what happened in the past.
I can't believe it. What am I doing wrong with you? Putting a lizard down the back of poor Alfred's shirt. Is this the way I raised you?
Right. I can remember that. My dad grounded me.
As if this door could ever contain us.
We're only interested in the diary, Harv.
Mr. Conrad!
Oh,
Mr.
him again.
Conrad!
Great.
The return of the moron.
What's the matter, Alfred?
Will you punish Edna now?
I was about to do that, yes.
She has to be severely punished. The monster bit me in the shoulder. I won't be able to play the violin ever again.
Rest assured that the punishment will fit the crime, Alfred.
I hope so. My dad says your disciplinary actions for reprimanding this hyperactive lunatic
Thanks.
are
Thanks.
politely put insufficient.
Oh, so that's what he says.
We should use a scorpion next time.
If you don't
Agreed.
mind, I would like to keep watch personally, just to make sure that her full penalty is served.
Go ahead. And now come out of here, please.
That stinking little weasel.
Just ignore him. Let's just try to find the diary.
Yeah, it's right there, man. However, wait. Alright, so I'm in control of the Edna. Use the diary.
Hey, there's my diary.
Well, that's what I call easy. It's not like us to catch a break.
Finally, I'll be able to remember.
Yippee!
Wait a second. When was this murder that my father is supposed to have committed?
The reference said something about the 3rd of August.
According to the diary, that's today. You've temple morphed me back to the day of the murder.
Oops.
No. This is, in fact, very good. Now we can prove his innocence firsthand. We'll just have to find him and never let him out of our sight. Let's get out of here. Finally, we can prove his innocence.
Indeed you do. I'd be down to say it, but obviously they kept talking. So that's Dedelic, that's the ones that make the game. That's their logo for this game. I don't know if it's changed in years, but whatever. And this is a character from one of their other games. Whispered World or something? I can't recall, but that's just a character from one of their games. Right, window.
This is where I put dirty... This is already mine.
Okay.
Maybe Edna can inspire the woodpecker somehow. Edna knows a lot of nicknames for Alfred. Most of them have frog or toad in them.
Wasp nest. Right. That was all that was really there.
I can't understand what she sees in this beast.
Can I...
This is Apocalyptor, my second dearest soft toy right after Harvey. He's mute, I'm afraid. He knows sign language, though, and he can burp Morse code. Hey, Apocalyptor, can you spare some time for a ride? He says no.
Righto. Right, so I need to be Harvey to topics of interest. Use on Edna.
Hey, Edna, you love...
I love you both.
He is there.
Isn't Alfred the ultimate slime ball?
That irritation of facial mucosa definitely needs a good wiping.
Hey, Edna, why don't you do what the woodpecker does?
What do you mean? Shall I knock on the door to draw Alfred's attention?
Oh, I was thinking you could bash your head against the wall. But your plan isn't bad either.
No.
It's because yours is usually there. I'm auto in it. Oh, just phase through the door.
What is it?
Come on, Harvey.
Stop it or... Hey! Where did she go? Did she climb out the window? Hey!
And off she fucks.
Okay, we better split up to find Mattis. I'll look upstairs, you look downstairs.
And if I find him?
You come and get me, of course.
All right. Edna?
Yes, Harvey?
What if Mattis really is a psychotic killer?
Don't be ridiculous, Harvey. Mattis couldn't hurt a fly.
It was just a thought. I didn't want to admit it to Edna, but I'm a little scared.
Right. Okay. Passageway. All right then.
Ah! Edna!
What's up, Harvey?
It's Mattis! He's making soup out of children!
I don't know what you mean.
mean exactly what I just said. Mattis is the killer after all. Come on, let's go.
But what's going on? I don't understand one single word.
But he was here. He was standing at the oven and...
Cooking children. Don't you realize how ridiculous that sounds?
I must have been mistaken.
Just go on looking, okay?
What's going on here?
Well, hold on a minute, that's her for the asylum. Is this what Thingy's been doing to her memories then?
Edna!
What now?
I'm certain this time! Mattis is burning children in the furnace!
No, he's not, Harvey.
Come with me! I'll prove it to you! This is... I don't get it.
Are you alright, Harvey? I'm beginning to be more concerned about you.
How can I be so mistaken? I don't understand. Mattis was here just a moment ago.
Adjust myself.
Can you lift me up a little?
Sure.
Grim.
What is it this time?
I don't know yet. It was Mattis again.
Come on, we'll both have a look. See? There's nothing there. I think we better call the whole thing off. It was an exhausting day. I might as well wait till tomorrow to restore my memory. The temple morphing doesn't seem to do you any good.
No, I'll manage. Let's keep on looking.
So we're out here now. Right. Just save the game. So, end in 1, and in 2. Apparently this is a one or the other choice that I have coming up.
Mattis isn't...
Demon!
Help me, Edna! I'm hallucinating!
What did you see this time?
I saw Mattis with the Prince of Darkness, and they...
Wait a second. Are those voices? There really is somebody on the porch. You stay here. I'll go have a look.
I think the two of them would make a nice couple. I could well imagine a future for them.
Your daughter, my son? Ha! One would have to recondition her thoroughly. Edna lacks all respect and is full of defiance.
But aren't you on the verge of a breakthrough in the field of... what do you call it?
Correction of character. That's exactly what your daughter needs.
After one of those treatments, there might still be a way she could... Oh, could you excuse me for a moment? What's this all about, Edna? You know full well you're supposed to be in your room.
I know, but...
No buts. The doctor is right. You're in serious need of a correction of character.
Please don't, Dad. I don't want to...
We'll speak about this later. Right now, you go back to your room. I'm pretty mad at you, young lady. And by the way, try being nicer to Alfred, will you?
Nicer to Alfred? Don't make me laugh.
Shut up, Harvey. It's your fault, after all. What were all those lies supposed to mean anyway?
I've been thinking it over, and basically it's pretty simple. It's not my fault at all. I'm just a figment of your imagination, remember? So why wonder if I'm a little, well, inaccurate every once in a while? Especially when it comes to observations you couldn't possibly have made yourself.
Inaccurate is something different to completely and utterly absurd.
Are you mad at me now?
Oh, Harvey, I can't be mad at you.
Got you! He's strangling me!
you doing? Give Harvey back to me.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Please, Alfred. I'm really sorry. I've made a resolution to be nicer to you in the future.
Stop pretending! You're not the least bit sorry, you little monster! You're completely crazy! Not only do you try to kill me with lizards, you also talk to that ragdoll rabbit! Now you're surprised, aren't you? I read your diary. Harvey this and Harvey that, and Alfred is always this, but that will soon stop. I'll tell it all to my dad, and they'll take that stupid rabbit away from you. They might even lock you up in Dad's asylum with the other loonies. That's where you belong in my book. Edna talks to her ragdoll rabbit. Edna talks to her ragdoll rabbit.
Please, Alfred, don't.
Help me, Edna! He's hurting me!
What'll I do?
Push him.
No.
What?
Push him! Just push him! Push him down the stairs!
Oh no. Now I can remember everything. It was me who killed Alfred. It was in the heat of the moment. I couldn't let him take Harvey away from me.
Yes, it was you. You killed my son. Your father took the blame to protect you. I promised him that I would take care of you, but I only saw one way of doing that. I tried to create you anew, like a blank sheet of paper on which to start a new story, to erase all your tomfoolery. I nearly succeeded on many occasions, but you always found a way back to your memories. It's only now that I understand the root of the problem. Your ragdoll rabbit, Harvey, he is the anchor that moors you to the past. If you destroy him, you can finally live in peace without guilt.
Don't listen to him! He'll destroy everything that is you! All your creativity! All that fun! Look, he's standing in the exact same spot his son was! Just a little push, and we'll be free at last! He's the only one who knows of our guilt!
Oh no. What will I do?
Can I save it here? Nope. So I've got a wee bit of backtracking to do when I go and do the other ending. So, Herman. Burp. What ending do I want to be my second one? I know that sounds really ridiculous, but like, the second one is the one that I go with. See, he's not a good man, but doing what Harvey says perpetuates badness, and she's not going to be free. She'll just get done for murder too. So I hate to say it, but that's probably the ending I'll do second. Bonk. How unceremonious. Did not go back to this island. Searched for the confused girl for weeks. Search was aborted. The remains of a blue stuffed rabbit were found at sea. Keymaster was also never found. Look, his body was mangled in a church, bro. Went back to the asylum. After 2 weeks without Hottie, he was declared mentally sane and released. Overjoyed, he accepted his job as a bank teller. The second day, he was shot in a robbery. Ooh, poor guy. Bleb! Felt the urge to go to the toilet, his way back to his rest up, met the love of his life, ran away with her. Ah, good for you, buddy. Player, never figured out what hit him. Well, yeah. Jed. End. unsatisfying ending, I suppose. But shibbity diddly. I can just figure it out.
You're
Throw me dead fast if I just whamp it.
What you you're with I'm. And by the way,
Banjo Kazooie talk.
Not now, but that.
Please, what?
Push. Push.
I was about to say something that reminded me
Now
of something,
I
a
can
game I
remember
just watched the end of
everything.
recently, but
It was me
I
who
was going
killed
to say the
Alfred.
name of the game. I was like,
It-
oh, that would just
it was in the heat
spoil
of the
the
moment.
entire
I
game.
couldn't let him take
Which you see
Harvey
coming
away
a
from
mile
me.
away, but, you know.
Yes, it was you. I
Anyway, I don't think this is going to be very much of a better ending, but don't erase my memory, bruh. Neither of those is a good ending, my guy, but that is the two endings of the game. Back to the Soundland went. Character creation. Her name, Alfredine. Doing the dishes and sorting files. Ugh. I actually prefer the first one where she disappears into the ocean. Gave up his career, bounced up a houseboat, and became the oldest Olympian to win a gold medal in history of professional fishing. Did not go back to sea, became a professional bank robber. After accidentally shooting a bank teller, he surrendered himself. Oh no! He's the one that shot Marty. Was eventually hit by lightning, transformed into an energy being. Yay! That's a good one. I like that one. Yeah. I actually prefer the Harvey ending where she becomes a fucking murderer. But again, there's not really a good ending this kind of story could have. It all feels fairly bittersweet, to be honest. Like, well, you got a conclusion, but like, what one do you prefer? The one where she's a murderer and disappears confused, medicated after, you know, fairly torturous medication to correct her character. I'm air quoting there. Coup! Sorry, that guy's was just coup. Anyway. I'm not saying it's bad endings. I'm saying it was the ending that you could, the only real ending you can get to this. What was really going to happen there, you know? Basically a young lady that was never allowed to grow up because she was locked in a loony bin. You'd think they would have had some kind of education system for younger patients, but there we have it. In a weird sense, like, I guess it's my own sort of, what's the word? Whatever. I prefer the idea of self. I like the idea of self. So I prefer the ending where she becomes a freaking convicted murderer, you know, and pushes him. Well, she's not even convicted, she becomes a murderer. She pushes him down the stair and wanders off. Because at least it's open that she would be somewhat alive. However, she does turn up in another game. There is another one. Edna and Harvey, Harvey's New Eyes. That was actually the first one I've seen. It doesn't have a flashy new anniversary edition or any kind. It's sadly going to be Yield the Classic, which I don't think has nice little markers that points everything out, so that one will most certainly have to be guided from start to finish. Alas, there we are. That is it. If anybody's got anything to say in regards to it, you know, feel free to give us a little nod in the comments. I'm doing something daft because I know this allegedly gets you an achievement. Chair leg, gimme.
see how to
And I got the achievement, Deja Vu. Well, sure. Might as well just have them all nice and done. And with that, got nothing else to say. That's it, really. I'll put this into a playlist once all the episodes are up, because they're all fairly spread out on as to when they're getting uploaded in terms of schedule. Yeah. I say yeah a lot, don't I? I don't know how to end these things. Honestly, I've just been going like, because it's the only way. Like, everyone else has these grand outros and stuff. I'm like, I'm not doing that. I'm playing to like what, an audience of 2. Anyway, take it easy.